So when I had a lust problem, I would address the symptoms, right? I'd get accountability partners. Okay. I'd put up the porn blockers on the internet. I'd read more scripture. I'd pray more. I'd listen to more worship music. I'd avert my eyes when a pretty woman walked in the room, right? I would avoid talking to ladies one-on-one. These are all things I did, and they're good things, but those are all things that I did to prevent the symptom, to fix the symptom, to address the sin. But here was the light bulb moment for me when it came on. Even in the midst of doing all of those things, even in the midst of reading the Bible, praying, listening to the worship music, and not talking one-on-one with women, and putting up the blockers on the internet, and limiting my social media, even in doing all of those things, I still found myself falling into sexual sin. And so that spoke to one thing, that these actual actions aren't the problem. They're not the enemy. Because the issue wasn't the women. The issue wasn't the internet. The issue wasn't that my wife wasn't good enough. The issue wasn't that, the lack of time with God. The issue was me, my selfishness. That's what the core of the issue was. And it wasn't until I addressed that and changed battlefields, stopped fighting against the symptoms and started fighting against the root, that I began to see any victory at all.